Hello, welcome to How to Fortnite, kinda. This is glowen707. This is a solo Victory Royale from early beginning of May 2020. We're still in the coronavirus, aka COVID-19 pandemic quarantine, getting lots of extra Fortnite time in. This game is called... What? You can tell me. I'm getting some... Come here. Oh, really? Oh. Well, I'm being told I might get demonetized or something for saying virus, but we're not in the, this... Really? Are you sure? Well, we can always edit it out or something. Besides, I'm not monetized anyways. This video isn't even uploaded to uBook or whatever we're doing here. Check it out, alright? Okay. Where are we landing? This game, I'm gonna tell you now, my homie's watching. TonyPander, longtime Fortnite teammate, is watching at the end and he gives me a tip and it instantly gives me the Victory Royale. I'll tell you what happens. Huh? What? I'm getting a Fortnite pro player behind me is giving me some tips on what to say and how to Fortnite. You come whisper it in my ear, bro. It's alright. He's super sweaty. And soon he might start heckling me over my commentary. Alright, landing far away. I think this Gigabyte 51 is obviously a bot, but I waste the grenades that I crave so much anyways. Just to get the ball rolling. Okay, we're gonna fast forward through most of the dirty docks. Obviously you want that blue SMG. It's how you finish people at the end of a game, through a wall. Through a build that they just put up. It's just clutch. I think most of the pro players will roll with that. Lightsabers were in, so if you can ever get a lightsaber, even if you don't like it, you should probably use it to gather some mats. It just is super clutch. Because once you've matted up, you don't have to keep bothering with that. And I will take thousands of mats just so I can go upgrade everything real quick to legendary. And some places, obviously, like this one, have a way better mix. There's plenty of wood, plenty of metal, plenty of brick. I just chop everything up as quickly as possible. I'm just running it in quad speed because there isn't that much to see right now. We'll slow it down when there's actual action happening. I think this might have been a bot. Yeah, they're just missing this one. Maybe not. I don't know. GG's. Shield back up real quick. Definitely just jump. You don't want to go through the whole motion, whether it's with the lightsaber or the umbrella. It's a lot slower than just jumping and tapping it a couple times. Jump and tap and swing and gather mats that way. You have a ton. Look at that. 3 upgrades like that. 4th upgrade? Cheese and rice. That's awesome. Gonna go up for some high ground. I guess I'm not worried about showing my location as I just take these trees down. It's more important to me to mat up sometimes. And boulders, natural rocks provide one of the best stone in the game. Trees are easy for that lumber. Sort of one of my preferred areas of the game. Pretty certain I got that blue SMG back. And I will bring a lightsaber to the end of the game, because once you put some heat on somebody, if you know you're ahead of them, shield and or health-wise, it's a pretty good move to just close the gap and then finish them with the lightsaber, whether it's through a wall or when they come around the corner or something. And it looks like on the mini-map, you can see it, there was somebody really close to me. I think they're flying around, actually. Okay, we're going to keep it at quad speed. The game basically ends here, and so I think I camp out this bush for several minutes. There's not too much to talk about, so maybe we will just move the meter over a little. It says I have 2 kills already, I guess. Fast forward. Hopefully it doesn't lag things up. Sun is setting. I'm going to have to move now. You can see from the storm map, I'm just outside of it. The storm map is getting picked up, is it? Actually it's not. Camera could have been positioned a little better. There's the storm map. Maybe I gotta back it off next time. We'll just leave it. It's not key or very critical to the replay usually. But the storm's going to be slightly to my left, or right in front of me now, facing basically the center of it. We'll be in that river that's straight ahead. So the storm's about to push me out of my bush. And I'll probably go right to the middle and spam out some build. I don't like to, you know, in a arena mode, you have half potential max. You can have 1500 max as opposed to 3000. So I'll just, well, luckily there's something to get behind. In arena mode, you might want much smaller builds. You need to conserve those materials. There's no guarantee, even if you eliminate somebody, that you're going to get the mats back. But in this mode, I mean, you might have 2,000 or more mats at the end, so you can just spam them out and build an actual fort. Fortress, one might say. So I'm looking for somebody to put some damage into, because the more you weaken them, the better you'll be. But there's no point necessarily compromising my position unless it's for something like 2 supply drops on top of each other. And I'll go ahead and build metal right away. I probably have 1,000. I don't even need that purple pump, apparently. And I probably could have been shot there, but they're not paying that much attention. Phone is buzzing. Another bounce pad, nothing wrong with that. Alright, and so I have these, I guess I came across these proximity mines. I'm just going to huck them out into the center. I know they could be useful over there. Hopefully they don't land too close to the water and just detonate. Guess I'm back on the Scar for my primary weapon. I usually go with the burst, but it kind of all depends on the loadout and the situation. We're already pretty close, so there's less opportunity to use the burst as kind of a intermittent or medium power sniper effect. Get some damage on one guy, spread the love around a little bit. Now, I know I gotta get to the next circle, so there's no point in waiting till the storm's pushing me when they'll be guaranteed to be... If they're not guaranteed to be ready to shoot me, it's guaranteed I'm gonna have to move. So I'm gonna take that advantage away from them by moving early. Now I'm spamming out the builds because we're at the final circle area, and it's not a moving storm these days. They might change that tonight. Even there's a patch dropping in about an hour, which is why I'm making this video right now. I have 3 replays I wanted to put down. Closing off the fort. Placing pyramids above every roof structure, kind of deciding where I'm going to put more walls. So I was actually had a friend spectating right now, and he's in my ear talking to me. Shout out to TonyPander, actually saved his niece's life. She drowned in a pool just the other day. It'd be May 4th, I think. And he pulled her out of the pool and gave her like chest compressions or CPR or something until paramedics arrived. And the child, who's very young, has survived. So kudos to you, TonyPander. So right now, there's 2 people. I can't figure out what they're doing. I think it's because they've built up so far. And I'm slamming the door and closing it over and over. And the sound effect isn't coming through the replay. Wondering if they hear me. Decided to go out and check. And he says, "Whoa, man, just bring that down." And I'm like, "Oh, yeah." I wasn't sure what I was going to do. He's like, "Bring it down." My favorite way to bring it down, to open up something, put some grenades in there. That whole structure's done for sure. And the next spot, right there, that little opening, easy to hit with grenades. It'll swallow grenades. And that's it. Victory Royale. Thanks for watching. Shout out again, TonyPander. Thanks for the comment. That's it. Drop them both. Never forget, don't let them get too high up on you. That high ground comes with a price. Thanks for watching. This is glowen707. Please give us a like, maybe a share, ask some questions, leave some comments. Maybe we'll get a game, duo or squad or something. Thanks for watching.